I say, man, look, I'm here for the kids. I said, and you got kids.
Yes.
So I said, I want to make this neighborhood a safe neighborhood, man, for our kids.
Amen.
I said, you understand why I'm here? They say, yeah, Mr. Allen, you understand why you're here? And then they call me pastor. And so they understand. We actually got more kids coming outside than stay inside. And so, and remember, that's what people are worried about. Kids are not running enough. They're not getting any physical activity. But this provider actually helped us do a whole lot more physical activities outside. And they love it. 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 And I really didn't want to work at the Boys and Girls Club because I didn't need to work at the Boys and Girls Club. I always liked working with children, but Boys and Girls Club was the last place I wanted to work because I said, well, my time now going to be divided between church and Boys and Girls Club. And so I started in 1987 with him. He ended up leaving and doing some other stuff. I ended up staying. Yeah, and so, and around that time too, that's when I first started, they had our executive director was a guy named Gary Kane. And his office was right here right here in this building. That was the office like they have now across the way. And so, that's how I got started. I started part-time. And then there was a position called program director. I became a program director. The unit director position came up several times, but I never would take it because I knew the farther I went up, the farther I was away from kids. My job is kids. The paperwork, I can do it all that, but it's a necessity. But the closer I can do the kids, the better. A lady named Debbie Burgess, and Debbie actually was trying to get girls to come to the club because there was a national movement for girls to get into Boys and Girls Club. It was just Boys Club at the time. And so there were some girls who actually would sneak into our club because one of those rooms was actually a weight room. And so football teams, Northside, Acadiana High, Lafayette High, those boys would come and lift weights. Matter of fact, some of the guys actually ended up going pro, actually started lifting weights in Granbury's weight room. And they tell those stories, yeah. Well, one is Terrell Falk, Jasper Falk is one. The Northside High coach right now. Trail Falk was another. They lift weights in my weight room at Granbury. All them kids, they were neighborhood kids. And so every time I think about them, I say, y'all should have been on the camera saying, I got booked and lift weights at the Boys and Girls Club at Granbury. Mr. Harris, they should do some shout outs to me.
Yes.
But I never got no shout out. So I'm mad to the day. And then what ended up happening, because the girls were sneaking in to watch those guys lift weights, they asked Miss Debbie Burgess, they say, why you don't let girls in? And Miss Debbie told them, well, that's what the national organization is working on that right now, to get girls in. And so once the national organization said they're going to let girls in, this site here, the Granbury unit, became a pilot site for girls. So we were actually one of the first clubs nationwide to allow girls to come in because we were a pilot site. Lisa Sampe actually was the first girl. The other girls were kind of quiet. They were standoffish. They wouldn't talk, but Lisa was boisterous. So Lisa said, why can't we get in? We need to get in. They need to let us in. It's a shame the girls ain't got nowhere to go. Up in 1989, when the national organization said, let's try girls, we became a pilot site to try girls. Ever since then, the name changed to Boys and Girls Club. And so I'm part of Boys and Girls Club history, 1989. Everybody knew, because I do ask anybody, even the neighbors, whose street is this? Well, that's Mr. Harrell Street. It's Mr. Harrell Street. They knew me. They're not going to bring anything here because we're going to allow that. Because, look, I don't want anything that's going to interfere or hurt my kids. So the first thing I did after that was, I went to the police and I said, look, we're a Boys and Girls Club. I said, there's also a school right there. I said, we need to declare this area a drug-free zone. And so they said, we're surprised it hasn't been done already. And so there's a sign that has a drug-free zone sign on that telephone pole. I got that put up because here's why. In a drug-free zone, if you're caught with drugs, off the bat, there's 10 years added to any sentence you get. So they knew. Oh man, we got to get away from the club because the 10 years added to any sentence we get because of the drug-free zone, because of Boys and Girls Club being here and the school being right there. And so that's one thing I did. So that kind of detoured them and made them go. But that's how we got started. And that was in 1987. And I've been here since then. enjoy. But I can tell people, it's given me more than I could ever give it.